Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. So my favorite YouTubers of all time just dropped the greatest video of all time, so we're gonna watch it. So, Tommy Innit, who was a part of the Dreams, did an interview with Stompy Longnose, which is like literally me. So we're gonna go check it out. So low key, because I never lie to my fans, I did low key get like 10 minutes in, but then something interesting came out, so I felt like I needed to like react to it.
Do you still
Alright,
put
we are gonna skip like this dumbass intro though.
Who would you put there?
Struggling.
Okay, here we go.
Hello.
Sorry I can't do full screen because then I gotta get rid of the Lelo and then it's too much.
And welcome to 100 Questions with me,
Hello.
Tom Simons. Now look, this is the first episode.
I thought it was
on my
Tommy
brand new
Innit.
channel, so you're definitely not subscribed. So if you
I'm
can,
eating a
before we
bagel.
get into this amazing conversation,
By
please
the
scroll
way.
down and subscribe. And if you
Do
just
we
double check,
subscribe?
that'd mean the world. Now, today's guest is genuinely one of the most important figures in Minecraft and YouTube history.
Who is
You might
it?
know him
Oh
from the
shit.
real world. You might know him as the loud orange cat man. Or maybe you might know him as one of the best role models Gen Z has ever had. Everyone I know that's my age says the exact same thing. He was my childhood. In recent years, he stepped away from YouTube, even saying goodbye to his much-loved Minecraft world.
That was in
Today, for the
2023.
first time in a very long time, we're looking back at the past decade, the highs, the lows, the impact,
He
in a way
looks.
that you've never seen before. Ladies
I
and
feel like he's a
gentlemen,
very
please
awkward
welcome to the
person.
show,
Where did his beard go?
Stampy.
You warned me about the intro. That was
It's not a
the most
compliment, eh?
flattering intro
You like
I've ever had. Yeah, my head's just swollen.
Oh,
Quite
How
so
tall
good
is
to have you.
Stompy? I'm like, let me go here. Yeah. How tall is Stampy? Well, I guess I should. Yeah, it's okay. How tall is Stampy? I can probably close that. He's 6'2". What the hell? I don't care about his YouTubes. What the hell? Height, fat. Damn, he's tall.
Now, Stampy or Joseph or Joe, what should I be going with?
Call
my
him
friends call me
Stompy.
Joe, so if you want to call me
stop
Joe,
it, you.
yeah,
Okay,
if
I'll
you call
call
me
you Joe.
Stampy, that's fine. That's
It's-
most people.
it's-
Most people are my friends,
Ow!
I guess, because most people will still call me Stampy.
Okay, all right. I'll go for. It's gonna be hard. I'm gonna try for Joe. Joe. No, it's not okay. Look, okay, Stampy.
I'd call
This
him
show is very
Joseph
simple.
Garrett.
You have
Hello,
1 hour
Joseph
to get
Garrett.
through 100 questions in that time. Every question counts. And the moment I run out, the interview is over.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
And this right here, this is my final question. The question I want to ask you the most. But we'll save that to the end of the show.
Oh, we should do it first then.
Well, it's suspenseful. It keeps the
42?
tension up.
Ah, shit, I
should we
think I
dive
just
in?
spoiled
Let's do
it.
it.
Yeah. Okay. So look, Stampy, I know you. I'm a fan of you, but I think we should start
Aw.
from the beginning and set the scene from before you were this you're the YouTuber. Okay?
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you, what made you first get into YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, I know this. Basically, he liked recording videos.
So it's kind of weird. Like I kind of got into YouTube before YouTube.
I'll
was a
shut
thing, 'cause
up.
I was just
Yeah.
making videos with my friends, like at school, making little animations. Like it was when parkour took off. We were doing parkour.
You do parkour?
Yeah, but we couldn't
That's
do
like
parkour. We were
Parkour.
just jumping
No.
off things and hurting ourselves and filming it all and doing montages and like Star Wars parodies and stuff. But just we would just make them and then we'd watch them ourselves and go like, "Mum, watch this," and they'd be like, "Oh, okay, at least you're not in trouble." Like, and then YouTube came along.
That's
It was
a good
we could
one.
put them on this. Well, especially, I remember Google Video. I used to upload to Google Video first.
Wow.
then-
What year was this?
God, I don't know. I mean, probably like 2003 or something, maybe. I don't know. I'm not. Yeah. Check
1 year.
Wikipedia to check the timeline.
I was 1 year off being alive.
Oh,
He was
God,
born
that's
in
bad. But yeah,
04.
so I remember there was
I
YouTube
looked
and
it
Google
up.
Video, and I was like, yeah, I prefer Google Video. And then YouTube won, and then Google was like, okay, we'll buy YouTube. And so then there was this platform. So we put all my first videos were videos that I made before YouTube existed. And I was like, oh, now I have a place to put them. And
Yeah.
I'll put them up there, and no one will watch them there instead of at home.
Yeah. Am I right in thinking so it's parkour, but you also first started out on YouTube making sketches as well?
Yeah, I mean, just the sort of, it's probably the same for everyone, kind of like that sort of teenage, secondary school age. It's just
Yeah.
stupid stuff
Just
that you
mucking
get up
around.
to.
I don't know
like
what
pranks
secondary
and,
school
so it's all
is.
just that. But I mean, we were interested. Like we did some like more scripted stuff, and we tried to do some more I had some friends that were like getting really into drama and they wanted to act, so we did some things where they could do something serious. So I always kind of had that bug to be creative, and video was kind of like the easiest way to do that, or at least the most fun, I think.
Yeah, and was there any inspiration at that time with other YouTubers to watch, or was it just making it up?
Yeah, I mean, at that time, as I say, YouTube YouTube
Wow.
didn't exist. Yeah, this is before Minecraft or before
Oh my!
YouTube.
Before Minecraft.
Yeah,
Bloody hell!
There was. I know sometimes
Hey!
I can't
there was
picture
a time
that,
before
man.
Minecraft. Yeah. It was all black
Did
and white. It was
Stampy say
horrible.
fuck?
It was a sad
I hope he
time, but
does.
Yeah.
He
there
should
was
go
a time
back.
before Minecraft.
Oh wow! So you moved to Minecraft,
Whoa! What the? We missed a few questions.
and you start Stampy's Lovely World.
Yeah.
Can you, for the audience that don't know, explain exactly what that series was?
Yeah. So originally it was just I'm gonna capture my first night of Minecraft. So it was my first time playing Minecraft.
I
Wow.
recreated that in
Literally,
CNBC
episode 1 is
Survival.
my first time ever being in a Minecraft world. So I didn't know what it was going to be. I was just
Ew.
recording myself playing Minecraft.
Yeah.
And then it kind of eventually evolved to.
How long had Minecraft been out at this point?
So it'd been out so it just came out on Xbox 360. So it'd been out, including like alpha and beta, it'd probably been out for about 3 or 4 years. Maybe
It was
maybe
3.
years.
I remember it coming
Possibly.
out on the 360.
Yeah, and then I was much more of a console gamer at the time.
I finished
so
my
when
bagel.
it came out on 360, which was I didn't really want to play it. I was still want Halo.
Uh-oh.
But all my friends were playing Minecraft, and I was like, "Well, I'm lonely now. I guess I'll get
Yeah.
this Minecraft game." So I'll thank them for it later. So I was just kind of capturing my first time
I hope
playing.
the
and then I
audio's
guess it evolved
fine.
the series. Eventually, I started adding storylines. So it came about naturally at first. I would kind of project like people would just be playing in the world while I'm playing.
You had your mates in it.
Yeah, so I had my
Like
mates just, messing
longbow.
around, and someone
Ain't.
would like they've got a few dogs, and I'd be like, they're trying to build a dog army. And
Guys! It's the Hit the Target Origins! Oh! Oops. What the hell did I just do?
and then but they were just getting dogs. And then after the episode, because they couldn't even hear me either, I was too embarrassed. They couldn't hear me while we were playing.
You weren't in the call.
No, so
Okay, yeah.
so it was all like coincidental. I think most people don't know that. They assume they can hear me. And then afterwards, I'd be like, "Oh, by the way, I said that you're doing a dog army. So maybe next episode, pretend to fight me or something."
Would they ever be in the calls?
Eventually, they would.
Okay.
Eventually,
Yeah.
I got a bit more confident, and and then it kind of progressed to where now, or I guess in the latter part of the series, they turned up into like full story arcs, and it was much more planned than it was at the beginning.
And that
Hit the
kinda
target.
heightened voice that you did in the series, it's like oh my god, warms my heart.
Yeah.
Did that come to you organically, or where did that kind of come from?
Yeah, because it kind of wasn't. There's this very gradual curve. Because at first I was kind of quite quiet, and I wasn't speaking in my normal voice because I wasn't comfortable enough to speak in my normal voice in a
Hello,
microphone.
this is
I was
Stampy
always trying to be like
Longnose.
too formal at the beginning. And then
Yeah, making
I
Minecraft,
think it kind of happened more
dipshit.
because at first, as I said, I was making videos and just my mates were watching, and then eventually I realized that there was like a younger audience. I think because I was playing on Xbox.
Yeah.
I think it was a big reason, and then I think just something about my style appealed to kids, and so I think once I kind of realized it was more kids watching, kind of like the energy level sort of increased, and I guess like the volume increased.
And he stopped
Yeah.
saying stuff like
a
shit
little
and
bit from,
fuck.
like, my
He's gonna
natural
say that.
voice.
Might be like asking a monkey.
Oh,
to
by the
walk.
way, I'd like stopped like when Hit the Target was mentioned. So all of this is brand new. Like I tried to do my best, trying to like make the Hit the Target reaction genuine. But everything else will be genuine.
But would you be able to give us a tiny bit of the voice, or can you not do it?
I could
Yeah, you
do
can
it.
say hi.
Ooh, y'all remember what he sounded like back in like 2014? Ooh. Oh, sorry. Stampy 236. Wait, I didn't look at it. Let me try and guess what it would be. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, the Tooth Fairy.
Hello, this is.
Hello. 289. That's Rule the Jewel. Yep.
Hello, this is.
Hello. That's where I got my voice, by the way. If y'all remember, like my older videos where I would do like Stampy stuff. Oh, mind you, it's 6:21 in the morning.
I'll do the
Stampy, I'm
intro.
with Tommy in it, or Tom Simons, maybe just.
I do a hello. This is Stampy.
You didn't say you were with Tom Simon.
And I'm with Tom Simon here doing a
Simons,
lovely
it has an S,
interview.
but that's,
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
it's all right. No, it's fine. We can. It's all right. We'll edit. Yeah, it's fine.
Edit an S in.
Yeah. Oh wow.
I'm here with Tom Simon. Just,
Yeah, it's really.
yeah.
Oh wow. Oh well, I'm freaking out internally. That was. And so quite suddenly, that experience, you're on the YouTube front page. Can you
Yeah.
like walk us through what happened? Because it was. Am I right thinking it was just a fucking overnight? You're like.
Whoa! 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 He did not just say that word.
Everywhere. Walk us through what happened because it was. Am I right thinking it was just a fucking overnight? You're like fucking everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
He said it again. He's gonna be like, "Hey, Tom Simon, please don't swear on my lovely podcast."
It was. Yeah. I mean, it was,
Ew.
I guess within kind of like a 5-month period is kind of when it
Yeah.
really went like
Ew.
crazy. But it's almost like it's weird because like nothing really changes apart from
Gin
like
and
the
juice.
things you're seeing on the
Juice.
screen. Like I was still living with like my parents at the time, and like the way I made videos, like everything, like nothing changed in my life during that
Yeah.
time, apart from I'd look at the number in the views and it would be like 1 million rather than 25.
There weren't many people getting 1 million views back then, were there? YouTube wasn't that big.
No, it's certainly not that consistent. I think one of the weird things for me was for how regularly I uploaded and then how consistently I was getting that number. So I think there was even a while over kind of the first few years, I was really kind of under the radar where for apart from my audience, like I think a lot of people didn't know me. So I didn't get the most views like overall or like per video, but across like the channel over a month, I would get a lot because I would kind of consistently get about 3 million per episode, like kind of every day.
Yeah.
Whereas other people might get like 10 million, but they do a video a month. And so it was kind of like, I feel like it took a while for like, I guess, the greater either YouTube or even mainstream community to kind of like clock on to like not just me, but my like friend group that were kind of doing these like Minecraft console videos.
And what did your parents make about all this success?
It's funny because at first, like when it was first taking off, it was kind of hard to like explain to them because I could be like, "Oh, this got this many views doing Minecraft," and they're like, "Oh, the thing you're in your room doing all of the time." You know, they don't understand it.
That's what
It was
I
really
tried
only when
saying.
kind of I started getting more mainstream attention, like got like some interviews with like the BBC or there was some like newspaper
The big
articles.
black
And,
cock.
like, then they were like,
Ugh.
"Ooh, like I understand you're like this is big
wow.
enough that
Yeah.
you know you're on BBC Breakfast or whatever. Like that's
Ew,
we understand. So
why
I
would
think
you have
that's
that
kind
for
of when
breakfast?
they
At least
really
save
because
it
we've been
for
really
like
supportive, like,
dinner.
from the beginning.
Oh, that's lovely. Can I ask, how was that? Because I've watched back in preparation for this all of those mainstream interviews where they're like, "How much money did you make?"
Yeah.
How, as a fellow nerd, was that socially to get through? Because it looked so difficult.
Yeah, it was. It's funny
He
because
needs
I
to
always
shave
felt
his
like
head. It's
I never
gross.
found the interesting story. Like the
Yeah.
interesting story was like not me, but like there was a revolution in media, the way it's produced and
I mean, he's aged. Stampy 2020. That's in like 2016. Damn, you had a. Why do you have like a Jew nose? Stampy bald. Uh-oh. Okay, I didn't like anything. Yeah, what's his name? Dan TDM. I mean, Don TDM. What? What the fuck is this? Is it the fact that that was bedrock? Ooh. Is that how you make it?
assumed like the world was changing.
He has
I
a
think
butt
that was
chin.
the interesting story.
Yeah.
But their story was like, oh, you could make money playing video games in your bedroom. Isn't that interesting, parents? You know, like, wouldn't that be funny? Like, that was their angle. But it was still like, it's just
Sigma,
exciting to be,
Sigma
like,
boy,
on
Sigma
you know,
boy,
on a TV
Sigma
studio
boy.
being interviewed like that. It was a fun novelty to do it, but it's kind of one of the things when you were saying about this, because I haven't done too many interviews since those kind of early ones.
Yeah, wow.
And kind of the reason I kind of agreed to do this one, because I was like, oh, well, you're from this world.
Yes.
So that stuff's not interesting to you.
Yeah.
Like you can kind of relate to a little bit more.
Totally.
Yeah.
And did you have any other creators at the time you could talk to about this experience? You could share it.
I ballistic squid.
Yeah, I mean, I had like a friend group. It sounds similar to kind of maybe what you had as well,
Yeah.
where I had a friend group that I didn't do YouTube with. I didn't know them through YouTubers, but then when I started doing it, they kind of started doing it as well. And so there's like kind of a group of friends that kind of we went through together.
Squid.
Yeah, so Squid was already doing YouTube, but like when we met, he had 2,000 subscribers.
Damn, he sucks. I gotta. Hello? Hello! I don't even know if you could see that, but it wouldn't, like, let me click the search thing. Damn, he fell off. Oh, that's low-key sad. Ooh.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be doing another talkie IRL video. This is the third one in a row I've done actually. Apparently we're not again do another this, I can do another that. And I think Stampy's kind of summed it up there just because we're not
done, or I guess is done, kind of. So yeah, I will.
What's his, like, oldest videos? Skyrim. Does he still do this Let's Play?
What is going on guys, it's Squid here and
and I had 1,000, and he messaged a bunch of YouTubers about collaborating, and none of them replied apart from me. So we kind of we were doing YouTube already, but like very small scale compared to what it ended up being. So we really kind of he's probably the main person who.
Damn! Squid had more subs than him, and now look at it. Squid's still not at 5 million after like 89 years, and then Stampy like doubled him. Wow.
Had a similar enough experience that we could speak to each other and relate to each other, like the changes that were happening.
Now let me tell you why all this other shit I think you're talking
What
about
the actual content itself was like, because you go from, you know, just these Let's Plays to then this series is doing quite well to then what I don't think would be an over exaggeration to say the biggest series on YouTube. Yeah,
that
was
might be
at the time it really was, right? And how did you go about creating the character and persona of Stampy?
Well, that kind of like the name, it was all super accidental. Like I never for once sat down was like, he's going to be a cat and he's going to do this and blah blah blah.
Oh wait,
like,
I gotta open this.
Hey. You can't.
What the fuck?
Fucking focus, bro. Fuck. Hey.
Hello.
This fucking idiot. Oh, there he is. I love you so.
That's gay.
Just happen. I mean, even like
Where did the cat skin come from?
So yeah, that was a complete accident. So I did a video that was showing like they added like a skin pack.
He used to be
it was like, it was a free
Steve.
skin pack, but you had to download it somewhere weird. So I did a video, just like a tutorial showing, this is how you download these skins. And I was like, there's this skin, showed them. And then just from the line of skins, that was the last one.
Yeah.
So when I finished that video, I just ended up staying that skin.
Yeah.
And then so when I started the next video, I was still that skin.
Pretty good skin.
Yeah. And then it's not even a cat, but I ended up calling it.
What is it?
It's from a game called Dust Elysium Tale. And it's like,
Dust. What? Oh, that's right. Dust and Elysian Tale. Why a safe search? Like, why does that? I'm scared. Wait. Oh, okay, it was nothing. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I'm not missing any. I don't see anything. I think that just shows up for anything. Look, it's Stampy! It's Stampy!
a Nimbat character.
What the hell's a
it's just-
Nimbat?
I called-
Nimbat.
It's like a flying thing.
You're ruining my childhood here, mate. What?
But I called it a cat, and as I said, you kind of project
Yeah.
onto
That's a
anything. So
good
if I
one,
call it a cat
Tom.
Nowadays, people see it as a
It's
cat.
a
now.
fucking cat.
When my dad, um, hello.
see it as a
Yeah,
cat.
it's a
now.
fucking cat if I call it a cat.
Oh my gosh! Oh!
Yeah. If I say it's a cat, it's a cat. But it's like in my video, say if like a character walks in, I'd be like, oh, you're
Dude, he can't. Stampy makes kid friendly. Why is he saying fuck? Bro.
looking sad. It's like they're just standing there. Like,
Yeah, no,
you
they're
know,
not, yeah.
but I mean, you're sure they've done it on
Yeah, no, I
Minecraft as
totally
well
get
to
that.
try and bring out characters. So it was all completely
Yeah.
organic and
No!
natural.
Initially, these videos have you know, swearing in and you're kind of edgy with your mates, but why did you then choose to keep it child-friendly content?
Yeah. So
Oh
I-
shit, here
but
we go.
why did you then choose to keep it child, you know, swearing in and you're kind of edgy?
Oh shit, wait, I missed this. Maybe if I keep fucking laughing about 60
it's okay,
seconds.
But it's like in my video, say if like a character walks in, I'd be like, oh, you're looking sad. It's like they're just standing there. Like,
Yeah, no,
you
they're
know,
not,
but I mean, you're sure they've done it on
Yeah, no, I
Minecraft as
totally
well
get
to try
that.
and bring out characters. So it was all completely
Yeah.
organic
And-
and natural.
Initially, these videos have you know, swearing in and you're kind of edgy with your mates. but
Bro.
why did you then choose to keep it child-friendly content?
Yeah, so as I say, initially it was just my mates watching it, so
Yeah.
there was no
Mates,
worry
that's
about
gay.
the way I'm presenting myself. But then, yeah, it was as soon as I started realizing kids were watching, then I was like, I didn't feel comfortable swearing. So for a bit, I added like a swear jar, like in game.
Yeah.
I'd have to put like gold in, and then I'm like,
I
shouldn't
remember
have that. So I
that.
got rid of that, and so yeah, that's kind of
I
I don't know what episode. At some point, there was a hard cut
Tom's gonna make him say hell or like damn it.
off where, and it's not even just not swearing. It's like just the topics I'll discuss or the tone, or like say if I lost a mini game, I would be like, oh well, I'll get them next time. You know, you try and it's not even swearing's a part of it, but I think like in real life, I'm quite liberal with swearing. Like I don't actually think swearing is that bad, but like I think there's other things in terms of the way
Yeah.
you kind of could influence people that kind of matters more. So that was kind of the bigger shift that I made to be conscious of that.
That's a fucking sweet thing to do, man. Do you know what I mean? What an adult thing to do. How old were you at the time?
I mean, I was an adult. I was probably about your age.
Yeah,
to
I
be
would never
honest.
do. I fuck that. No, you got to sweat. But that is such a like incredibly responsible thing to do. Good on you, man. And did doing that, you know, come with like did that feel like a heavy responsibility you had to carry?
Not back then. That just felt like I should probably do this. I mean, yeah, that kind of came more in kind of later years, or like once it kind of got to the point where people would be like, oh, like I watched you during this time in my life, and you got me
Yeah.
through this, or like, you know, I mean, I'm sure you can relate to some of this. Like people would be like, oh, I moved from another country, and you helped me learn English, like that sort of things.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, like at the time, I didn't realize, you know, I was
You were
I was
just in
trying to
the
enter.
He taught them English? No, so there's a bunch of like Stampy sounders in the world. Sounding.
Entertain was
Yeah.
my goal.
That's gotta be a clip. Editor, cut that shit out. Sorry, guys.
And I realized, okay, I entertained, but then also on the fringes, there was, you know, it had an impact in other ways rather than just
yeah.
passing time for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but thankfully at the time, I didn't realize it because I wouldn't have liked the idea of that responsibility at the time.
Yeah, I totally get that. For you know, and for people who don't know, you were uploading content pretty much every day,
Mhm.
every fucking day
Yeah.
from 2012 to
Why do they keep
2016.
whispering it like his mom's in the other room?
Yeah.
How?
Yeah. I mean, I couldn't now. But
How?
it was a Minecraft video every single day and then other stuff on top of it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just all I did. It was like my life. Like I sacrificed basically every other part of my life to you know, I'm not like I'm someone who's really against the grind culture and like, oh, you know, if you're not working up,
I'm gonna have to
waking
pause
up at
this.
5 a.m. and doing 2 workouts before you begin your day, you know, are you even hustling? You know, like
Yeah.
I'm super like against that that mindset. I'm like, hey, like have a life balance. Like, but at the time I was loving it so much and I was so passionate and I wanted to do it. I would kind of just willingly jumped into it. But
Did that translate into pressure, or was it always I can stop any time and I want to do this?
Yeah,
This
it
is
it was
so
like
funny.
self pressure. I mean, there was some pressure in terms of I'd set like expectations for like a big Christmas special or like certain
Yeah.
events that I kind of
Ah,
felt like, okay, I've got to
I gotta
always
finish
hit
this
these things.
coffee.
But it was very, no one externally was putting pressure on me. I guess the only person kind of is like the audience as a
Yeah.
whole, of audience expectations of
Yeah.
trying to.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna be right back. I low-key gotta go poo-poo. Wow, I'm so glad for the pause feature. I was gone for like, okay, well, I was also talking. I didn't poop for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Trying to, kind of one up myself.
All right, well, I gotta go back because I don't remember anything.
Putting pressure on me. I guess the only person kind of is like the audience as a whole, of audience expectations of
Yeah.
trying to, kind of one up myself with
Sure,
things.
yeah.
But I kept it quite small. I didn't build up a production company or anything, so it was all just me.
What did a typical day look like in that time?
So I mean, the I guess like kind of
Put me in your shoes.
2013, 2014.
Yeah.
Well, so I would normally try and record most like afternoon and evening, and then morning would be your editing. So breakfast would be dry cereal, so I can eat it and edit one-handed.
Yeah.
and it was proper gamer lifestyle. So like waking up like
With
11
you with
a.m.
your parents at this point?
Yeah,
or
living
was-
at
yeah,
home with
okay.
my parents.
What? Gunman who fired on tourists at Mexican pyramid carried materials related to 1999?
And so then editing most of the day, and then the way I'd do a Minecraft video every day was I'd have some series where I could record like 4 or 5 in a row, would be the easy ones, and then I'd have like one episode that might take a long time to make, so I could have then time to do that. So I
Like
generally have
Stampy
like
Seed
quite like
Survival.
almost like a TV style
Ew.
schedule, where it's like
Yeah, sorry
Wednesday is
for the
this,
lack of
Thursday is this. So I have like a
SSS.
set one,
Unboxing's
and
taken
then I'd
over.
stockpile them enough to give myself time.
And you
to
weren't
then do a
fucking
bigger thing.
knackered.
Yeah, no, I was. It was
Na-
completely
Did he say naked or what the hell's naked?
give myself time.
And you
to
weren't
then do a
fucking
bigger thing.
knackered.
Yeah, no, I was.
What's naked?
It was completely unsustainable, and then I burnt out and quit.
Yeah.
yeah, like,
Yeah, fair.
well, I'm not promoting this as a strategy to make it. It was not good, but I mean,
Yeah.
in a way, it was fun, and I was young enough that I could kind of do it. Like, I couldn't do it now, and it was like really exciting, and I got really cool opportunities, but it was like tough.
Yeah. Yeah, God, yeah. So between 2012 2016, it really explodes. You
Mhm.
become massive. I mean, massive. How do you cope with this rise in fame and getting recognized?
Yeah, it was fun. So we went to like I have a really like obvious example of like the crossover. So me and Ballistic Squid, another YouTuber, I did videos with.
David.
We went to like there's an event in London called like Eurogamer. That we went to it kind of like when we first started doing YouTube videos together, and like no one knew who we were. And like
Duh.
we vlogged it. It was like our
Yeah.
first time meeting, and it was just like a fun thing. We just went there as fans. We played. There was like a Minecraft tournament and stuff. I didn't get recognized once. Like we had like probably 5,000 subscribers between us. And then literally like the next year we arrived and we were doing a meet and greet, and there's like a queue like around like the
Oh my
back of the hall
goodness.
to like meet us. It was like that, like from like a next year, like the way it had grown, and then there's people like dressed as our characters and with fan art and stuff. Like it was that.
Ew.
How'd you handle
Like,
that?
I think like I said, I had my bubble.
Yeah.
Like I would have that day, like that would be like I'd go to Eurogamer or like the Minecons, like those sort of events. I'd go to them and it would be
I
like
wish I had gone to
I would feel like a
Minecon.
celebrity for like that time, and it would be like crazy and bonkers. And then I'd leave, and then my life would be like really like by a lot of standards like boring and mundane and like very normal.
Aww.
And so 95% of my life is that mundanity, which I like and is comforting. And then I get to like for a little bit like step into the world, like
Yeah.
doing things kind of like this.
Those
where I'm
whores
like, oh,
aren't
this is kind
boosting
of what it
anymore,
would be
so I'm
like to be a
hatching on
celebrity, and I
my
can step into the
TV.
world, and then I can go back to my little bubble.
Yeah. Oh man. And,
Boobly.
okay, if you mind me asking, if you were to do a Mount Rushmore of Minecraft YouTubers, who would you put there? You know, people who are foundational.
I mean, it'd probably be quite a lot of the early people. I think Captain Sparkles has to be on there
Yeah.
for like the music video stuff. Like for me, the people that I watched before doing YouTube, the biggest inspiration were like Yogscast, like Simon and Lewis.
Yeah.
So I think, like,
Simon.
Love them.
it feels bad using up 2 of the slots for Simon and Lewis. Maybe it could be like
Yogscast. Didn't they make Minecraft songs? Did they even? What the hell? They fall off. Damn, they still make Minecraft. Screw the nether. How do I craft this again? I hate a diggy diggy hole. Wow. Public? What? What? 17 years. Damn.
half and half for them, like
okay, yeah. That Yogscast.
for like them. And then I guess I'd put iBallistic Squid on because I'm not going to put myself on for like the
Squid.
console. for the Minecraft console generator, I'm not going to say me when you ask me that question.
There's one you're missing. You know,
Yeah,
there's one you're missing.
Yeah, and then of course it would have Tommy in it.
No. Well, you can't, but you know.
Well, maybe Dan.
Dan, it's got to be Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd put him. I don't know. I just I only watched I never like watched all of these. I watched the Diamond Dimensions, and then I watched and I tried to watch his like the scary maps, but I would always be too scared. Maybe I can do reactions to those videos someday. But yeah, I don't know. I just like when I think of Dan, I just don't think of him as a Minecraft YouTuber. I don't know why. Even though like most of the videos, if not like for almost all the videos I've seen, I don't know. I just remember he would like play other games, and I feel like that's what like separated him from like the because the Minecraft YouTubers that I would know, they only did Minecraft. But like Dan, he would do like do other videos. So I just like didn't. I don't know why. I don't like. I don't know. He had hair. Hold on.
Before I show you what I've done, I think you're right. Hey, bud.
So what happened?
Dan TDM, but then I would want someone of your generation, so like yourself or like Dream or something.
No, Techno.
Yeah, Technoblade, yeah.
Should
So
be Techno.
yes,
I never watched Techno. I mean, I get why they're adding him, but I spelled his name. Oh, oops. I don't know how that happened. Doesn't his dad just like spam videos now? Is that on the other isn't there another channel?
I should consider subscribing.
I never watched Techno.
so I think I don't know. That's probably too many heads, but yeah, we'll squeeze it in.
Oh wow.
Who'd they say? Captain Sparkles, Yogscast, Dan, Techno, Squid. No, that's 5. Isn't there 5? How many heads are on Mountain Rushmore? There are 4. What the fuck? Oh, there are. Yeah. How long did it take to carve this? 1927 to 1941. 41, and I got 41 O's. That's a change in the 41 O's.
Oh, thank you, man. So look, now I want to talk about. You know, in 2018, you announced you were taking a break.
Yeah.
And correct me if I'm wrong, you haven't returned to the sort of daily grind since. What was behind that decision?
Yeah, I was just completely burnt out. Yeah, I was like really just struggling. Like, I mean, like it's really hard.
Ooh.
With Let's Plays, especially unedited Let's Plays, like the fun really has to happen in the recording process. With editing, you can kind of sometimes add a lot of the fun afterwards with sound effects and zoom ins and stuff. But where, like, if I'm not having fun recording it and I'm faking it, like that doesn't work long. Like, it's not fun to do. The audience might not realize immediately, but eventually they'll pick up on it. So I kind of realized, like, if I am going to continue at all, I need a break. So the plan was to, it kind of did happen, was I wanted to get better at writing. So I took the time off to write novels. And so I wrote.
Did he ever release
not
this?
Published or done anything with.
Oh.
Was really
Yeah, I remember his like videos where he would talk about it. I don't think I watched those, if I'm being honest. Man, I fucking hate this new feature where like they like don't share the Stampy books. Oh, it was on Stampy Longnose? I thought he made a whole channel for it. I apologize. Now I remember the Ollie video. Yeah, the book diaries. Damn. Where's the Ollie? Stampy Ollie. Ollie on it. Oh, this was on his main channel.
fulfilling.
Wow. Do you think you would?
Damn, that's right. He did take his break. I get it has been said I was in 5th grade when he took his break. Right? 6:57. I'm pretty sure this was the video that came out October. Wow, yeah, this day I went to like some camp for school in 5th grade. Damn! And then Mirror World came out. This was like the last video. Yeah, nearly a whole year after. Wow.
Will at some point?
Maybe I'm tempted. So I wrote. The problem was because I've never written like long form like that before.
And did you finish them?
They're finished. They have a beginning and an end, but they're not like edited.
Okay.
They're not like I couldn't. Like the next step isn't just releasing them. There was
Yeah. Okay.
because the problem is I wrote the first one and that was fine. Then I did the second and the third one, and then I went back to the first one and I was like, oh, it seems rubbish now because I've got better during the process.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, I should either heavily edit the first one or rewrite it. So I started trying that and I was like, oh, that isn't as fun.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, to get this ready, this is actually loads more work now. Then I was like, oh, I'll go back to YouTube. And so
Yeah.
that's when I went back to like not as regularly uploading, but then that was kind of when I went back to YouTube, kind of maybe around like 2019, 2020-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then now you've stopped. Is that right?
So now I don't have any series. Like I've not
Aw.
announced never doing YouTube again because I'm sure a video I'll have an idea at some point. You know,
Yeah.
there
We
will
did
be
the hard
another
tone,
video
yeah.
uploaded, but I'm never going to go back to being a YouTuber and doing videos. I'm kind of done.
Wow. Never.
Well, I mean, cause I don't understand. I don't. In 5 years, I have an idea for something. And you said, you said you're never going to do it. Like at the moment, I have zero intention to go back to video. I mean, definitely no. I would definitely never go back to kind of what I did before and the quantity. But at the moment, I've got no. I'm kind of getting creative outlets like in other places, I guess.
So I know a lot of people out there will probably be a bit disappointed hearing you say for certain you'll never go back. But how, and this is something I've experienced as well. What is your you kind of by
God
doing
damn
this
it.
for so long, you become this idea of sort of public nostalgia to the point of even new things you do now. Even this interview, there's probably going to be people going, "Oh, I remember them too." Like, how do you cope with that? How do you find that?
It's weird because
That's a good ass
in some
question.
ways, it's like well, it is really lovely. It's like so nice
Lovely.
to kind of hear that, and you know, like I was talking earlier, like hear the impact that it's had on people, and to know that you know these were such fond memories for so many people.
Yeah.
It was kind of harder when I was still in kind of the last few years when I was still doing YouTube. It was kind of a little bit more difficult because I was like still doing new things and trying to like shake things up a little bit. But like most of the comments were people being like, "Oh, I used to watch you back then." You know, it's always like if I've built like a model and like look at my model and they're like, "Oh yeah, I love the one you did like 5 years ago," and I'm like, "I know."
Oh my gosh, yes. Dude, like so like even the videos that like this, I'm like everybody's just talking about music. I'm the most nostalgic thing. Stampy. Am I a joke to you? Bah! Hello, it is I, Stampy's lovely toes. La 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 la. Yeah, this is why we're like 40 minutes in a 37-minute
But like, look
video.
at, what do you think of this one? You know, so that was like a little bit difficult, but they were always
But
objectively really nice comments and still lovely in
I
their own right. And
guess.
so I guess like I've just accepted that.
But like, okay, but if you're making videos now, you're not gonna want to hear stuff about like things you did 10 years ago. Go comment on those videos.
Always going to be like a Stampy shaped shadow behind me wherever I go. And no matter what I do, if it's in any way public facing, like that Stampy shadow is going to be there.
Not Stomper.
come to accept that, and there's pros and cons to that.
Yeah, we got the path.
No, it's so crazy because like my friends like watched Stampy, but I've like deadass talked to Stampy. Still have no idea where the screenshot is, but there is proof somewhere that I spoke to Stampy. I was like giving him feedback or advice on membership stuff, I think, or editing. So it was something, but it was like March of 2021. So one day I'll go find it and I'll make a whole video on it.
15 minutes left, and I want to get all these 100 questions done.
You think we can do 42 more?
Oh, can we jump to the quickfire stuff?
Okay, let's
Right,
do
so
it.
I'm going to ask you these. I just want 1 or 2 word answers. Okay.
Okay,
I
Aww.
think this is going to get us down. I'm going to do it. Favorite Lovely World character?
hit the target.
First ever Minecraft memory?
Minecraft. What, like Yogscast? Watching Yogscast.
Really?
Yeah,
Did
before
you?
playing
Oh,
it.
oh,
Yeah.
that's weird. Oh.
Yeah.
Best build you ever made?
I kind of the surface of the
Whoa! What the hell? Look at his arm. He's like got like shit there.
moon. The episode I went to the moon
That was, come on.
because I did it without I had to build the moon. There's no world edit or anything. I had to like build the
You
moon.
did it.
Yeah,
You built it.
it's just on console. Yeah, I was on. There's no mods. I had some help from some people at first, and then they obviously all got bored, and don't blame them. Then
How long did you spend just building
Oh, like
it?
weeks. So like, why do it just building the surface of the moon? I mean, it doesn't look
I could've done it
amazing.
like a second now.
I know. I mean, you
Oh,
could have back in
mate.
the day if I just did it on PC, but I was stubborn.
Couldn't you have
and
done it on
weird.
PC and then plugged it into the...
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I never used any mods in Lovely World. It's everything's in game.
Favorite block?
Is cake block? Cake's a block. Yeah, I'm saying yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Cake.
Favorite animal in Minecraft?
Ooh, might be boring, but the wolf.
Yeah, wolf's cool.
Yeah, like the tamed wolf, I guess. Dog.
You a morning recording or late night recording kind of person?
Oh, evening. Yeah, late night.
Eating records.
Evening.
Okay. Do you still play?
Yeah, evening everything.
Yeah, you're an evening
morning,
person.
morning nothing.
Morning,
Morning,
no.
shower.
I'm doing
Do
this
you
in
still
the
play
morning.
Minecraft for fun?
No. And I know you
Aw.
want short questions. I never have. I've never. Minecraft. I record. Yeah, like I never played it outside of recording.
What
Apart
do
from
you mean
saying
you've never played it for fun?
So I've played it for fun, but like I have fun recording. I've never played it without it being towards making videos. You know, I'm sure like there's been 1 or 2 tiny times, but like I've never like had a world or a thing. Like to me, the way I enjoy playing Minecraft is making videos in it.
Wow.
And so I've not played it
You never. Have you ever beat the dragon? Like legit?
like in videos. Like I've never done it outside of videos.
Oh mate!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! How do you
Hello?
reflect on this massive success that you have had now as someone who is older?
Those like boring
wiser,
questions? I want to know. Why the fuck are they cutting it out?
Can understand it more.
I think because I'm not nostalgic to it in the same way that like you are.
Yeah.
Because I mean, for one, for, like those Minecraft days and those YouTube days, like I wasn't a kid, and we're always like most nostalgic for things from where we were a child. And then also my memory of it is making it. So my like what my nostalgia would be from like my life at that time, which I've kind of explained what my life was
Yeah,
like. So I'm less nostalgic. There's certain things I am, but like I'm not nostalgic for like the videos because I didn't like my memory is making them, not watching them, because I didn't really like. It's not like I kept watching them.
Did you watch them back, and do you now?
I mean, obviously, like I would edit them, so I would have to then. But like, it's not like I'm going back a week and being like, "Oh, let's look at episode 294 of like, you know, like it's kind of like if
Ooh. Okay, well, what came after the dentist? If you had asked me this like a year or two, maybe 3 years ago, I would have known. It's no, it's Rule the Jewel. Rule the Jewel. Rule the Duel. What was after that? What was 2 9? Damn, I like completely forgot. All my Stampy knowledge went away. Oh, Clean Machine.
if anything, I have really bad memory of them. Like
Actually, I
people
don't
ask
even
me
know if I
questions about
didn't,
stuff,
if
and I'd
I
be
would have
like,
known
I
that.
don't even remember I do that. They'd be like, when you did this, why did you do that? And I'm like, I didn't even know I did that because I like so made it, and then like I've moved on to something new so quickly.
Mate,
And
that's a very healthy way to look at it.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't intentional. It's just it's not interesting to me, right? Because
It's like the
I did it, you know, like
quality.
I was there, you know. Whereas I'm focusing now on like new
4K.
things. I guess I'm quite forward facing, and
Yeah.
in my everyday life, like Stampy related stuff, like doesn't come up very often.
Yeah.
No.
Can I ask, for someone who's been on the internet so much, you seem so happy, which is a thing that I think a lot of people view as a clash with the internet. I know a lot of young people, and me myself, are just incredibly inspired by this uplifting, optimistic energy. Do you have any advice for people on how to stay optimistic and cheerful?
Yeah, I mean, part of it is
Just
everyone
don't get
is
rage
kind of
baited.
presenting themselves in some way, like
Yeah.
when they're online. You know, even if it's not even like, oh, I'm going to be faking being happy or
Well,
in
just
editing.
you now, authentically. I mean, you.
Yeah,
seem
but
so-
I guess it's like you choose when you share stuff from you, and
Yeah.
so it's like what I project out of myself online, like that isn't me like 24/7, right?
Yeah.
Like that is the bits I've decided. You know, I'm mostly private, and so like there's bits that I've decided to share. But I do think I am generally quite happy, and I think like I do think being off social media does
Yeah.
help with it. And then I'm really lucky to have a really great group of friends and family, and you know, and I've been in quite a privileged position, right? So
Yeah.
I've the fact that I now have the time to explore cool projects, and I have time to do fun things, you know, like times are tough for a lot of people, like especially like in the last few years. So it's like
Yeah.
like you know, in all honesty, that probably helps.
Yeah, totally. And when you look at modern YouTube, there's so much discussion about, is it what it once was? Is it good? Is it uh,
It's
bad? Is it too
ass.
much? What are your thoughts on it? Do you look at it with pride, or do you think, you know, it was better?
I'm always like interested in it. I always have a curiosity, and
Yeah.
I'm almost like try to be slightly removed, and I'm like fascinated by where it's going. And I think it's sometimes good and sometimes better. I think it's good that like it's getting taken more seriously
Ah.
now.
Yeah.
So there's getting more money behind projects, and like it was always like there was a cool like indie feel to YouTube, but
That's
for,
got-
I guess, but every video now is just like so well, I guess I've built my feed, but like most of like the popular videos seem so like corporated that like they're not even fun to watch. Most of these aren't like I don't know, I don't think I'd watch half of these ever. But no, everything
Searching.
I'm gonna watch that on my own time. Oh, is this the oh yeah, this is the video. How much does Joe Bartolozzi know about sports? Because I've already seen the video he's reacting to. Okay, sorry, I keep
gone.
but
Dude,
yeah, that's
48
definitely
minutes and we're only
definitely it's
32
still
in
kind
the
of there, but it's
video.
definitely much less. And I think we've lost that. But there's people that had bigger ambitions that wanted to do like
Liver
you know
ambitions.
projects that need like budget or access, and those weren't
Boo.
available, and those are now available.
Yeah.
But then with that, that does add more kind of gatekeepers and more restrictions. So like I think it's good and bad.
Yeah.
So I guess I wouldn't say overall whether I think it's better or worse, but I'm just kind of fascinated at where it's going. I think it's exciting.
Yeah, it's definitely exciting. Is there anything still left that you want to achieve?
Yeah, but it's not like public.
Okay,
right?
yeah, yeah.
It's stuff like I think I'm gonna be, you know, probably after this interview in the next few years, things are just gonna be quiet from me publicly, and there's gonna be
Aw.
things.
This is it. Oh man. Oh, okay. Sorry, not anymore.
That last question better be good.
I know it will.
Yeah.
Fuck.
There's things that I want to do, and I'm enjoying, but like, and, you know, and some are kind of creative, some are just like fun things. Actually, one thing I was surprised didn't come up because I know that you're doing comedy stuff. Is I started doing improv comedy.
Really?
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
count that. No, I've got one more.
That's the,
That was a statement. That
we
was a
opened
statement.
The letter, it just says really. Yeah, so not like stand up, but like kind of like scenes and stuff. So like there's things like that like I'm doing, which no one would ever know
I'd like to
apart
do
from
that
here.
with you.
Yeah, come along.
Yes, I would
I do
like
every
that.
week. There's a group. Come
Oh,
along.
I wish.
Oh, I know what he's
Absolutely,
talking
please
about.
do. So
Where they play
there's
like
things
Halo and
that that I'm
stuff.
doing that like I'm really and I get excited about these. I got really into like fitness last year. There's like things that like are new to me that I'm as excited
Yeah, because
about
he's
as
been a
the YouTube
stick
thing, but like people
forever.
just
Yeah.
don't know about. It's just private life stuff, I guess.
Yeah. Right. Are you ready for the big question?
You can't stop asking questions before it.
Oh, yeah. You are ready for the big question.
I can ask you questions, right?
Yeah.
So, are you ready to ask me the big question?
I'm fucking so ready, man. I'm actually born ready.
All right, let's try and predict. Shit, I don't know.
Let's do it.
It's got tea on it as well, red tea.
It's gonna be like, what's your favorite food or something? Is it? Yeah.
No, it's good. It's good.
Dramatic
This is it.
lights.
You see how dramatic it's all got? Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Right.
He's shaking.
Hold him for suspense. Yeah, it's good. Cool. Okay, all right. Sorry, I'm excited. If you were starting today at 18, Joe, would you do it the same way? Or would you avoid YouTube?
Ooh, that's like quite an ultimatum. So I can't. So it's either exactly the same or avoid YouTube altogether.
Would you do it the same way? I guess
I wouldn't do it the same way. No, I'd
Hell
do
no.
it. I'd do it better.
Well, like, do you, well, I guess now you would do it better because, like, you wouldn't start on Xbox or whatever, but, like, do you know everything you know now, or, like, are you, like, completely starting fresh? Well, I've started now.
Ow.
I'd have a better work-life balance. I'd have a better name than Stampy Longnose.
Hey!
I would swear from the beginning. Like hindsight is so helpful. Yeah, I don't think it would
Just
be.
unlist those damn videos. Nobody cares if you say fuck. I guess, like, that woman's rights thing and then saying fucktard penis face probably isn't great for your brand. I guess.
Drastically different because I made the style of video that I enjoyed. But yeah, there's definitely things that would be different.
You don't look back on with many regrets at all.
No,
beautiful.
not
You shouldn't.
a huge amount of regret.
Do you even think he remembers him saying fuck talk? Well, I guess he had to edit that video back in like 2020. He was probably with like Squishy Longnose and they were watching and he was like, and she, and she was like, Joseph, don't say that. And he's like, I'm sorry. I feel like I'm not gonna get into that.
That's no.
Oh, that's excellent. Oh, man. Well, look, mate, this has been fucking awesome, quite frankly. I know me and tons of people at home.
Tell him to say fuck.
Mate, I'm actually a bit of a loss of words. It's been very special for me. Thank you so much for being our first guest on here. On 100 questions, Stampy, you are a legend, and I know whatever you do in the future is going to be fucking brilliant because you just have so much positivity and joy and warmth that radiates from you. It's amazing, man. So thank you so much for doing this. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for asking me. It's been great.
Oh, thank you, man. I was going for a handshake, but I'm glad we
we got to do it.
We ended it. Oh, yeah, shall we?
Yeah.
Should we end on one of those?
Oh,
You ready?
shit.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
So many cameras. I didn't know which one to look at. I'm like,
Hello everyone, thank you for watching 100
Did we stay for
questions.
this?
If you'd like to see the extended cut with all 100 questions, don't worry, we're launching a Patreon in a few weeks' time.
What?
On YouTube, you'll be able to see all the best discussions.
Boo!
So make sure that you subscribe, because you won't want to miss my next guest.
Who
To
is
hell with the
it?
screens, to hell with the algorithms, to hell with that.
Do you mind if we could jump to the mental health stuff?
My life just somehow didn't
that?
make sense to me. One Sunday, of course, English. The day Musk took over.
So when are these like being released? 9 videos. Oh,
Do you still play Minecraft for fun?
no. I know.
oh, he's just milking the video. All right, that was a pretty good video. I'm glad I watched it. Glad I could get a video out of it. So go check out Tom Simons. He's a pretty small YouTuber. Yeah. Sorry, no Stampy Seed Survival. I don't know when I'm gonna stream. I'm like almost done with the quest, so I might just make a video on like me getting the quest. But yeah, no, I just kind of didn't stream. But yeah, my fault, y'all. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. Thanks for watching.